Il padrino.
Exactly. So godfather, it came from here. That's why people think that Sicily is home of Mafia. Hello!
Sardinia!
Sardinia.
Yeah, I was here in Cagliari.
Cagliari.
So I, obviously, it's very easy to recognize, but I was living a little bit there, so that's why I know better.
Where am I from?
I don't remember. Sorry, my friend. Veneto?
Oh! Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is Veneto? She's gonna cry soon. Which one do you know?
Sicilia.
Okay.
Puglia.
Okay.
Calabria.
Calabria, yeah. Wow, she knows all the regions but mine.
Are you here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ah! Il Duomo.
Duomo di Milano.
And the fashion show.
So Milano is here in Lombardia. Well, I don't know about picky, but I lived in Milan for 1 year. I also worked with Milan people. When you work with people from Milan, they work really hard. We call Milan a kind of a particular Italian city. So we don't really consider Milan as part of Italy because they work really hard. It's a really technological city too. Core of the business and the fashion.
Maybe the rhythm is very exigent, and that's why people have to be focused.
Yeah, so like it's not really the image of Italy that you would think when you go to Italy. Because Milan, it's a really special part. And it's still part of the everyday life. But in Milan, it's more like a technological city. So that's something that is really fascinating about that city. This is why people living in Milan, they tend to be quite fashionable.
I noticed that people was very, very beautiful. Like
Yeah.
all of them look like models.
That's because, first of all, you have a lot of models around Milan. And then second, they tend to take care of their image a lot. You know Rome, right? Last time.
I never traveled to Rome.
Oh, okay.
I'm desperate to go to the most important cities in Italy.
Why do you think that Rome is the most important city?
Not the most important city.
You just say that.
I think it's one of them because it's full of monuments. It's part also of the Spanish history. I feel that like everything started there. So
Like the Roman Empire had the beginning was here, so you can also say somehow that they made Europe at some point. Rome is important because you can find really the past. So you can see the Colosseum, you can see the Foro, you can see those things from the past. You can also see the first aqueducto. I don't know how to say this in English. They made the thing, the water.
So to transport the water.
Yeah, Rome is noisy. Like the more you go to the south, the loud it gets. And if you also Naples language, Naples dialect, it's a bit loud. I feel, for me, point of view Veneto person, when I hear someone talking in Rome, it doesn't give me high class feeling. It gives me a more of a, how do you say, someone living in the countryside. So I get that high class feeling when I go to, for example, in Milan or Florence, but I don't get that in Rome.
I think Venezia is just unique. It's that mix between monuments, the water gives something very romantic to that city.
Well, if I think about Venice and I think about the water, I just think about the smelly water.
Okay, yeah, everyone says to me that.
It's so romantic, is it?
And they also heard about that it's super crowded. I mean, maybe it's one of the most visited cities in the world.
Oh, and another thing, when you go to Venice, please do not swim on the canal because it's against the law. So you will get a fine for that.
It's against the law.
Yeah, it's against the law, but they still do that.
I don't know why, but in my mind, I have I cannoli siciliani. Perché sono troppo buoni. It's a desert, has this shape,
empty inside, and
Yeah.
then you fill it with some cream, which is made with ricotta cheese.
I love the ricotta cheese cream, so
And it's really high in calories.
yeah, a bomb. But I like the sweet. Sorry, guys, I cannot do diet. Mama.
That's because, yeah, like we have mafia, we have different kind of mafia in Italy. One is based in Sicily, one is based in Campania, and one is based in Calabria. And then there are many other too. I don't actually know that well. When you see mafia in American movies, usually it's the Sicilian
They come
one.
from the Sicily.
Yeah, it's the Sicilian one, because Sicilian people, they went to the US and started mafia there too. After the Second World War, many people from these regions, they had to go to the US or other countries because the situation was really, really bad. So they tried to find like the American dream, they tried to find another way
And that's
to
why we
survive.
have Il Padrino.
Exactly. So Godfather, it came
Godfather.
from here. That's why people think that Sicily is home of mafia. People think that if you go to Sicily, you're going to meet mafia and it's going to be dangerous, but that's not the case. I've been to Sicily 3 times. When I went there, the first thing you can see is that people are really, really welcoming. You cannot meet mafia because mafia is a business. They are going to be interested in you if you have any kind of territory in their territory. Otherwise, if you're going to go there and then just spend money, they're not gonna do anything to you. They're just like, thank you for giving us money.
Pizza. I don't know why I think about pizza.
I think everyone think about pizza when they think about Naples.
Napoletana.
When I think about Naples, I think about pickpockets because I think I was about to get pickpockets at least 3 times in 1 hour. So,
What a disaster.
but the food there, oh my god, is so good. I know that, for example, if you go to Naples, that next to Naples, you also have Pompeii, which is famous for the past.
Pompeii.
Yeah, and then also you get Sorrento. Everything around there, like the landscape is so beautiful. People tend to be quite not working hard people. If you want something really fast, probably you won't get something really fast. It's not in Naples, it's around Naples. So we will get those beautiful cities, towns that are on the side.
Yes.
They are really tourist places.
It's the Instagram photo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Instagram pic nowadays.
They're really expensive, but I suggest to go at least once there because it's really, really pretty.
As a foreigner, I want to really, really see Firenze.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say there is a city called Florence in English, but we call it Firenze. It's in the Tuscany region. So Tuscany is famous also for food and also for like
The landscape, with the old houses in stone.
Exactly. So it's really, really beautiful. If you have just 1 week and you want to rest and have a look around, then I would suggest not just Florence, but I would suggest Tuscany region.
I learned a lot today from Italy.
I'm so sad because I could just talk for more than 3 hours. I was happy to know that you know many things I don't know because you went to some regions I've never been to. So we were able to exchange knowledge.
Italy, I feel like it's very complete because you have north side, south side, and after you have the islands, that the life is very different.
Yeah.
I recommend also, of course, Sardinia because it's inside of my heart.
So today we talked about my country, which is Italy.
If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you soon.
Bye!
Bye!